Hello and welcome back, and a very controversial start to this episode because I've decided to sell this field. This is field 23, just down here, and it doesn't quite fit in with my plans because these are the other fields we have up here, 8, 11 and 12, and I'd like to buy this one, and all the ones around here, but this doesn't quite fit. And the other thing is about this field, it's full of silty clay, which I don't like. So I did say I wouldn't sell it because I would consider it field flipping, but I don't think it's field flipping because we've repaired it, we've analysed it, we've fertilised it, we've limed it, we put wheat in, and it's just perfect now, apart from the silty clay. So I'm going to go to this, and it says here at the moment it belongs to us. We have wheat growing, and I'm going to sell it for 96,000. Yes. And now it belongs to Sandro Abeglan, and good luck with it, Sandro. So as we've lost a field, I'm going to buy field 7 here, which is 98,000. So let's buy this. And I happen to know that this has barley in it. I think it's got barley in it. So what I need to do now is get back to our lorry, which is here, and I would like to have cows now. So I'm going to hire a swather. I'll show you the one. It's an Agco swather. It's along here somewhere. This one here. So I'm just going to hire it like this. And I'm also going to hire the header for it, which is this. And I sent back our Kubota tractor because I was a little bit bored of it, and I'd like to get a different tractor, which is going to be a Fendt, which is going to be this Fendt here, and we need it to be 209 horsepower. So I'm going to hire this. First day is 9,000, so that's fine. And I think, oh, we need a baler as well. That's the other thing we need. So let's find a baler. Okay, I'm going to go for the Pottinger because it's kind of like an Alpine baler, and I'll put the speed up a little bit from, yeah, I'll put it up to 50 miles an hour. So let's hire this as well. So we've got all this stuff and we need to get it on here. Just like that. So now we can get back to the farm and we can make some hay. We've already got some cows, but they haven't kind of been switched on yet because they haven't been fed, so they haven't been producing anything. I mean, they don't die, they just don't produce anything when you don't feed them. So let's just make sure I'm not going to smash into anything coming out of here. So we have a new tractor, and we'll soon have new cows. And the other thing we have to do today is to plant corn. So I'm going to have to come. Oh, for goodness sake, that was tied on. Just a sec. Okay, now it's strapped down. I'm not sure it was strapped down. Yeah, we have to plant corn, which is quite exciting because when we have corn, and if I time it right, we can use the new Gauale, the pack that's coming in the Season 2 pass. So I'd like to use that, and I'd like to sort of show it off. I've been watching some videos about it, you know, in real life, because it's all real life stuff, obviously. So I'd like to use that. So let's get back and we'll start work. Well, we'll start work on the grass, and then we'll have to start work on planting corn and have a look at field 7. I think field 7 is probably, I think it's on our, yeah, it's on our left right now. You can see it's got green stuff in it, and field 8 is the one to our left immediately now. So okay, let's get back to the farm. Hello, doggy. So, oh, can I pet him? How do I do that? Like that, okay. Right then, so the first thing to do is to use the swather. So I'm going to get it off as gracefully as I put it on, which is just to manhandle it off basically, because it's much too wide to drive up the ramp. So let's just turn off super strength. Turn off super strength. I don't know what I'm doing. I get in here anyway, and let's go to the field, which is this field here. And I don't know if you've seen this mod before, but it is a hay swather, and in one pass we can make hay. And by the way, I've changed the sound levels, so the mic is quieter and the in-game sounds are louder. So I'm trying to get the balance right, because it's never been quite right to me. But let's just see if I can get this sorted out, and then we'll make some hay. Okay, I think this is all I need to do actually. I don't have to do the whole field. Once all the hay is picked up, I'm going to cultivate this field. I don't need to plough it, I need to cultivate it and make it into a real field again. So let's just switch this off. I'll just stand on the field. No data found, but if we go into... I thought I would have to plough it, but I don't think that's right. I think we have to just cultivate it, because if I go into this, I can purchase the soil information, and I couldn't do that if it was like an astroturf field with like nothing on it basically, or like a placeable field. So I'm going to cultivate it, in other words. Hello doggy. Okay, now I'm looking forward to using this Fendt tractor, so let's just kind of get it off of here, and I'm going to try reversing it inside the tractor, not outside. Okay, lovely. What a lovely tractor. I see Fendts all the time. I live in quite a rural part of England, in the southwest. You might see loads of snow in England at the moment, but we haven't got any. And everyone's disappointed, but we never get snow down here in the southwest, because it's just warmer than everywhere else. But anyway, why was I talking about that? I don't know. But anyway, I'm really glad to have this Fendt. Oh, that's what I was saying. That I see lots of Fendt tractors driving around in my rural part of England. And I just think they're lovely tractors. I've always wanted a Fendt in my series, so now I've got one. But it is hired, so... but one day we'll be able to pay for it and buy it. You know, we have the option to buy it. So anyway, let's get some hay made. At last we've got some hay for the cows, and I'm so glad. So I think I used the low loader to pick it all up. I'm just gonna, in case I change my mind about things, I'm just gonna leave the... Let's turn it off. And just leave the baler here for the moment, and also the Fendt tractor. The lovely Fendt tractor. The Fendt, what is it? 720 Vario. So let's go to the truck and pick it up, and then how do we do this? Yeah, we just need to unwiden it, and let's go and pick up all our bales. Alright, I think that's all of them. So now how do we give the bales to the cows? Let's drive through this bit here. I guess we go in. Yeah, I think we go in here. I'm not sure this truck will go in here. I think it will. Let's go in here. Can I get out and open the other one? Because we'll need to get out the other end. I don't fancy reversing out of here. So, right, let's just see if we can... Actually, let's go like this and unstrap things, and then see if we can put all the bales in. Sorry about the collisions. Is that working? It's not working, is it? Okay, alright, let's drive out again then. Right, I'll just have to do things by hand. Okay, so now we actually do have cows. We don't have like pretend non-producing cows, and they love the food. They must have been hungry, bless them, because we've starved them for so long. Let's just have a look at our animals actually. Let's just go to animals. And how old are these cows? 26 months, and we've got 10 of them. They're 26 months, so they'll start producing milk, well, when they've had some food probably. So health is 3%, so that's going to go up. So that's fantastic. Now I can't put it off any longer. This field over here, field 8, we need to plant corn in here, and I'd like to do that now. So I'm going to I need to go back to the shop actually, because I need to find a direct planter, which is this Kinsey Blue Drive here, because we need to plant corn. You can see you can plant corn with it. So I'm going to rent this, and our money's going down quickly, but we do have things to sell. And I'm going to get the Fendt, and I'm going to drive over the shop in this. I'm not going to take it on the low load. I'm going to drive over the shop in this because tractors drive on roads. You know, where I live they do anyway. So I'm going to drive to the shop and pick up what I just hired, the direct planter, and I'll see you at the field. I got a cultivator as well at the same time, so I can cultivate that field that we were just working on, the grass field. So this looks a bit funny, but I do, like I keep saying, I do see things driving round where I live like this all the time, with something on the front and something on the back and all that. So I need to put the cultivator down obviously, and try not to knock too many road signs down. So let's just put this down just here. I need to unfold it, do I? Okay. Well, I'll unfold it then put it down. I didn't know they were the rules, but right, that's fine. Okay, so let's get this attached. And it should be like 300 horsepower for this. Oh, I'm going to knock this roadside down. I should need 300 horsepower for this, but it's quite flat here, so it should be alright. We need to make sure we are putting corn in, which we are, which is fine. So let's get lined up. And let's go. It's noticeable to me how few seeds you have to use on this field. Normally, well, I have a lot of silty clay fields on various maps I play on, and you have to use loads and loads of seeds. And you can see at the top left there, 8 seeds per metre squared. There's only one sort of green light on. Normally all those 3 lights are on and you're using much more than 8 seeds. And I wonder if you can see all that sort of information in a real tractor when you're in here. Probably you can, to see how many seeds are being fed into the ground. Let's just finish this last bit. So we've got loads of seed left over in the thing here. So let's fold it all up, and I'd like to send it back. I don't think we have to. Actually, let's just, before I do anything else, we own this field here next door. So let's just have a look on. Yeah, we own this. Barley growing, no data found. So we'll harvest this and then we'll start repairing it. So I don't want to cultivate it or anything. I want the barley from this field. So talking about that, let's just see actually our precision farming score at the moment, which is, well, I don't seem to be able to find the general score. It's very frustrating to me. I can't seem to find it, but you can see our scores for these fields here. 50 we've just bought, so that's 50. This one we've just put corn in. These two here need to be harvested to get their final score, and this one we've just started, and there's sort of, you know, stuff going on with that one. So I don't know what our general score is, but it's probably not very high. But it's going up all the time by the things we're doing. So anyway, let's get back to the farm and get our seed out of here and send this back. It's a big cumbersome thing to move around. I think what I'll just do is send it back. Where is it here? The planter. Yeah, we can send it back now. And I think we can send back the mowers now as well. Yeah, the swather, yes. And this one, I don't know why I've got two of those. And what was it? The baler as well. Yeah, I'll send the baler back. And anything else? I think that's it for the moment. So I think what I should do is do the cultivating now. I'd like to do the cultivating today because we've got this cultivator. I don't want to keep it for tomorrow. I'll have to pay for it again. So let's just go over here and get it sorted out. But before I do the cultivating, I haven't looked at our stock index today to see how much money we've got in reserve. So let's just, I think I have to spread this out and then unattach it. I think that's the deal. Yeah. Okay, I'm having a slight issue there trying to unattach it. So let's have a look at our stock index. So anything green, metal is green, wood beams are green, tables are green, prefab walls are green. Flipping heck, there's a lot of stuff here to sell. Planks long. Do you know what? I might go to our areas. Let's just have a look at them actually. This one up here. The metal. Now the metal, if we go to our productions, if I put it on storing, it's all here. So I'm going to sell a few things here actually. Let's just remind myself. So from here, metal, prefab wall and wood beams. Okay. Alright, let's do that. Alright, this is the last one. I think we started on about 60,000 and I still haven't finished because we are in this area up here and we have the other placeable area which is down here, and I think that I saw on here, let's just have a look. Yeah, armoires, barrels and bathtubs. Armoires, barrels and bathtubs, so we can sell those today. So what are these things? Buckets. Bathtubs I can sell. Alright, I'm just going to do this in a bit of a rush as well. Okay, I think that's everything I can sell today. Oh, there's another bathtub here. Our money's gone right up, you know. I mean, we had about 60,000 before I started this caper. I feel like we should have another Oh, there's barrels here as well. We should have another production here. I think I'll buy one now actually, because, you know, more productions means more money, and then we can start buying some of our equipment, because we only lease it at the moment. So I think the next one I'd like to buy is the shingle factory. So let's go to construction. And it's in the Platinum expansion. It's here somewhere. It's shingle factory. So I'm going to put it kind of the right way round, which I don't normally do. How much is it? 70,000. So we can put it... Can I put it at the back there a bit more? No, overlaps. Okay. So let's just put it just here. Because we only paid $6 over the actual price of it. So the shingle factory. So we need to... Let's switch it on then. Let's go to productions and switch it on. Like that. And we need planks long, so that's going to be red for a while, and then it will turn blue. So we need to make sure that we have wood in our other productions. I'll just have a look at that actually. The sawmill has 10,000. The other sawmill has 16,000. And I think that's okay for the moment. So we don't need to do any forestry today, but we do need to do cultivating. So let's pick this up. At the back preferably. And let's cultivate this field, and then we can start, you know, repairing this field. So we need to repair all the fields we get, obviously, because people don't take as much care with their fields as we do, and it's already a little bit done there. So I'm glad I don't have to plough actually, because precision farming does not like ploughing, but I don't think it minds cultivating too much. Alright, I'll see you when this is done. I really enjoy cultivating. I find it very relaxing. And there's two things I'd like to do to finish off the episode actually, which are, well, three things including this, but I would like to just analyse this field, and I don't need the I can't remember what it's called, but the machine to do it. I'm just going to do it in the menu. Let's just get this bit done. Fantastic. Look at that. Completely finished. Alright, so let's just go to precision farming, and we'll go to field 14. Oh, there's our environmental score. Right, okay, so let's zoom in, and we need to purchase soil information. Yes, 1925. Okay, fantastic. Look at that. No silty clay. Brilliant. And the other thing I'd like to do is to go get a thumbnail, turn off super strength. Turn off super strength, thank you. Get a bit of a thumbnail. That might be alright. Yeah, okay. And let's go buy some more cows. I would like to get either 10 or 15 cows, depending how much they are. So where do we go and buy them? Is it over here? Yeah, just here. So, the Holsteins, the 12-month-old Holsteins. So let's get 10 more. And how much would that be? Let's get 15 more. Buy. Yes. Okay, so in our animals now we have 25 cows and lots of food. So that's fantastic. So thanks very much for watching today. Finally our cows are switched on, and we have this field cultivated, and all sorts of things are happening. And next time I think we'll be doing some forestry, because we're kind of running out. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and bye for now.